This could be a great opportunity if you don't kill me.
Shut up and give me the stone.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is light up this. I was feeling the spirit. So my show, most people know my show. They know me well enough. Black Mirror. Black Mirror is my show. Black Mirror. I only got through episode 1, yo. And it's so funny because I feel like you're tracked either way. You either know who worked for the Matrix or be in the Matrix. Oh, somebody Matrix. But I can't wait to watch the rest of today's Tuesday. Live your life. Today's Tuesday. June. Whew, I was like, no. Sorry. Today's Monday, June 19th. Juneteenth, y'all. That's why I got the vibes. I can feel the spirits. I can feel it's raining. It was raining all night last night. I got the air on and the windows open. I can feel circulation. I could feel people. It's like hummingbirds, you know, like when to be on alert. Like I feel like people are raising vibrations in the world. The world's shifting, moving, doing a whole lot of shifting and moving real fast, real quick, and all different directions. I watch the news. It's just mayhem everywhere. Mayhem everywhere. And so sometimes you got to find your peace of mind. That's all this is for. Stretch. Alright. It's 8:40 a.m. It's Monday, June 19th, 2023. Juneteenth. It's the waxing crescent. Today is element magic. It says design a spirit flag collection. Flag the moon. So element magic is the magic that we're casting with whatever we're doing today. So we got to figure out what element magic is. And then it says design a spirit flag / collection. And then flag the moon. So we got to figure out because these are in quotes. And then it says tarot card is moon. So let me find what. Okay. Planet is the moon. Okay. So today is Monday. So Monday's planet is moon. All right. So we got to look up the tarot card elemental magic. It says design a spirit flag / collection. So we're creating a spirit flag blessed with elemental magic using the tarot card moon and today's planet is moon. So I feel like we're gonna be astronauts of some sort. Like we're gonna take off. So maybe that's why it's saying spirit flag. This is our flag that we put on the moon. So the purpose, freedom through action. Freedom through action. So the purpose, it says in quotes, freedom through action. So freedom through action. Like opening a cage for the bird to be released. Action. The cage has to be unlocked for the bird to go. Ooh, is that considered an hourglass? Gotta get some selfies. Purpose of the prayer today. Prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have all worldly elements in essence loved and nurtured with good and beauty. Whoa. So that is the purpose of the prayer we're building today. That's cool. So we're building a spell today and we're making a flag for the spell. The spell is perfect because it's Juneteenth. So this is a wonderful way to celebrate that part of me and my heritage and my ancestors, because I've done the whole Ancestry.com and 23andMe and got screenshots and printouts, and I looked at like the combination of the stuff that I am, and I'm like, whoa, it's a little bit overwhelming, but I have the information once I'm ready to tap and dive into what my roots, who is who, because it's a big math problem trying to figure out, but it did break it down from mother and father, so I do have similar heritage. So clearly there is like African roots, or different, there's just specific roots that I know is black woman. There's no other, we call it Africa, but really the black woman is the entire world at this point. The black woman is the Eve. We all know, like, we all came from one woman out of ribs or whatever you want to call it. There's only one woman and one man. You know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning, and that's all I'm talking about. I'm not trying to diss nobody or make it seem like this is freedom, thought, action. So whatever you need to do to feel free about yourself, you do. This is my freedom through action of speech, action through protection, action through physical spells, action through digestion, action like my body. I have to live, and I want to live a long time. I want to live to see great things. And everything I know is not going to be pretty, and a lot of it is destruction and mayhem, and a lot of this going on is the reason I'm sitting back today on Monday, June 19th, 2023, Juneteenth, y'all, waxing crescent, using elemental magic. I'm using all the elements. I got to figure out what those are. Design a spirit flag. I'm so hyped. I'm probably going to paint. It says make a collection, flag the moon. So basically I'm going to make a elemental flag, put on my own moon, and say, this is my space, this is my belief, this is the structural part of spiritual Kalisha where she wants to be. Be on the planet moon, which I feel like I'm on my own planet right now. I'm on my own moon with my kid. She's asleep. It's 8:46. I got 57 minutes left on my phone. I need to dump it. I didn't dump a lot of last month's. I've been busy, but that's what this is, to calm me and calm my mind and calm my spirit and relax me and make me mindful again, and make sure I'm talking to the right people, bringing the right essence. I feel things shifting. I need just the spiritual protection to make the right thoughts and make the right decisions. So this prayer of protection for internal birthing of my spirit animal, to bring peace on earth and have all world elements, essence, loved and nurtured with God and beauty. All right, cool. I can do that. So the first thing is we got to look up elemental magic. Look at the tarot card. Let's start with that. What is elemental magic? And the tarot card is moon. All right. All right, happy Juneteenth today. So I hope y'all in y'all essence, understanding where you came from, your ancestry, your people. You don't have to relate to nobody else but your own people. This is why I'm here with my daughter, because it's like, that's my spirit. That's a spirit I need to align with. That's my morals. That's my balance. That's my peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're doing this 7-day spiritual journey in real time. I'm recording it, and it's essentially for documentation, but I like to document everything, and this is the bare minimum. This is the gut. So yeah. So today is Juneteenth. Elemental magic is the magic we're going to be using today. So the tarot card is moon. The planet is moon. And so we got the tarot card of moon right here. And then we got the definition of moon. The full moon brings out the weirdos. 2 nude women with wild hair and animals masked dance under the moon's strange light. They dance and howl in the moonlight and release their wild, untamed energy. The moon brings out strange things from the dark, a glimpse of what lies beyond the ordinary. A creature lurks in the pool of water behind them, a reminder, the ancient fears of the unknown. Wake up your wild side. Imagination and the realm, the mind can allow you to see things in a very new way. You might be feeling restless, kind of weird, and full of wild energy. So be spontaneous. Do something crazy. Trust your instincts. It'll lead you to new, impossible, strange places. But be aware that waking up your wild side, you may wander into some dangerous places as well. So be alert and listen when your gut tells you you travel too far in the unknown. So that was moon tarot cards. All right. So it's Juneteenth. Trust your instincts. It's been thundering. I might let Lily stay home from school today. She's sleeping. She's still asleep. I could have used Father's Day. I celebrated Father's Day. Everybody told me Happy Mother's Day. Happy Father's Day. Thanks. All right, Juneteenth, waxing crescent, elemental magic. We designing a spirit flag collection, flag the moon, tarot card. We just read the tarot card. So what is elemental magic? So that's what we have to figure out. Let's see. We have this big map. So it says Monday, June 19th. Okay, yesterday was black magic. Today is elemental magic. Alright, so it says Monday, color of the flag, rainbow. Monday, planet, moon. Monday, tarot cards, moon. Moon face, waxing crescent. Date, June 19th, Juneteenth, 2023. Type of magic, elemental. It says moons and aliens. Alright. Alright. A mythical being that is described in a cult. The alchemist. It works from around the time of the European Renaissance and particularly elaborated in the 16th century. Works for Paracelsus, aka, oh no, that's something else. Okay, that was it. Works for Paracelsus. Oof. And then it says purpose, spirit animal, protection, night, prayer. A prayer to the elements. All right. So then it says Tuesday, conjuring. Oh, that was. That's not right. Oh, Monday. Apparently, I just want to get to Tuesday. What the hell happened Tuesday? Oh, red magic. Oh, gosh. It's just Monday, y'all. Make a rainbow. Spirit flag. Pillow. Astronaut painting. All right. Jesus. So, looks like we're painting a flag today of the elements. So, tarot card. Purpose. Freedom through action. All right. Prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have all worldly elements essence loved and nurtured with good and healthy. Good and beauty. Okay. All right. So now we got to find the elements. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me find the elements. Alright, good morning. It's still Monday, June 19th. I had to get my notes together and process like literally what I'm going to do. And so I just organized the colors so I can collect them for the painting today. Today is Monday, June 19th, 2023. It's Juneteenth. I'm so excited. So it's now 9:39. Liana is still asleep, so it's gonna just be a 3-day weekend with me and Munch, and I'm excited because I'm gonna let her paint with me today. So today, going over the instructions of using elemental magic. Elemental magic is literally elements of the world, and so I'm going to go over the colors and what they represent. And you're supposed to design a spirit flag, and I'm going to make it into a collection. I'm excited because this is going to be like birthing a new literal collection in real time and see how fast I can actually like manufacture it in textiles and stuff like that. Like this is like the foundation, the muse, the spark, the idea, the thought. I'm excited because You can't duplicate it because it hasn't happened. So it's designed my spiritual flag though, for my collection for me. And it's the flag moon moon. So the tarot card of the day is Moon. Monday. It's so post thunderstorm. Everything is so green outside. It is literally the green life. I hope you were enjoying your Juneteenth today, because it is like life and love is living over here. So planet is, we're stamping our flag on the moon. The purpose, it's the freedom, thought, action. Like, this is the action to take to build your own freedom in life, because we all need freedom. We all need to release, let go, feel light, feel strong, be able to like move and box and feel like you can shuffle through life. And everybody's life is not the same. This is just my life, and these are just my prayers and my spells, my time and my energy and my right now, my mindfulness with me and God, because it just be me and God, because Leon asleep, so she gonna get some of this throughout the day, as we always do. She gonna be at school tomorrow, but I promise you, because tomorrow's Tuesday, and that's Mars, and I can't fuck with Mars. That tomorrow's Tuesday. Today's Monday, Juneteenth. So today's Moon Day. We're using elemental magic. I'm super excited. So the prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have all world elements, essence, loved and nurtured with good and beauty. So that is the foundation of this prayer, of this. I'm probably going to do a paint pour. I haven't decided yet, but these are the colors that I'm going to collect. So next time I come back, I'll have my items put together and I'll be ready to pour, to try to save on time, footage, and be more mindful, because I got things to do and I can't like literally record like every second. I have the nuisance to go. Feel like a rewinder. So the less footage I have, the less I can rewind, and the more forward I can live. Because if it's not important enough for me to remember, somebody will remind me. Just like the bills. Like bills. Bills come every month. I don't like them. I need this monthly. So these, that's my spirit animal. Sometimes she just be like, I don't know. All right. Freedom through action. Elemental magic. Moon. Magical spectrum of color. So that's probably that's why we're going through the different magics. So every day is a different magic. Every day is a different magic. But today specifically, it says magical spectrum of color. And that's because it really get down to the nitty gritty of like the elements. So right now, this prayer is actually getting down to my camp girl, down to my caving girl, down to my crystal girl, down to my totem girl, down to my phoenix girl, down to my spirit animal. I'm shedding the human skin and showing my furs, showing my nails, or showing my rawness, or showing my animal qualities of like, you know, if I had to survive, this is the type of environment I can survive in. And it's my spirit animal is not a real animal because I'm in the human form. So when I describe it, it exists in a realm somewhere in my head, and that's how it's an animal instinct, I guess, for me. So when I think of this character that today is using the elemental magic, I'm coming as that presence. I hope that describes something I can make maybe later. I don't know. So today's Tuesday, and I got a lot of notes going on. So I just want to go over this, like, again, Monday, June 19th, 2023, Juneteenth, Waxing Crescent, Elemental Magic Flag, Design Spirit Flag Collection, Flag the Moon, and Tarot card is Moon, Planet Moon, Purpose, Freedom Through Action. It's a prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have the worldly element essence loved and nurtured with good and beauty. So this is the magical spectrum of color, raw form, free-flowing, paint pour colors we're going to do. It's freedom through action, and it's elemental magic, and we're using the moon flag for the moon. So what would your flag look like for your moon? Design your own. Use your own materials. I don't know. But these are mine. I'm using paint. So Tuesday, spell paint flag with the following colors representing elements. Then it says diseases were caused by poisons brought from the stars. Diseases were caused by poisons brought from the stars. Well, that's very tangent element. All right, stars. It is moon, so we're putting our stamp on the moon, but we're astrology. So if you put yourself on the moon, you assume there is a sun. You assume that you associate with the normal. If you're, anything like me, American, and we live on the earth, and you actually understand what I'm saying, and you're with me in another planet, that means you're probably on my spirit animal level, but you can just also probably imagine this narrative. Who knows? I don't know. It's really cool because it's just my imagination. But it says diseases were caused by poisons through from the stars. So if I'm a moon, I'm putting my flag on my moon. I have to be weary of stars, just weary of them, because diseases were caused by poisons poisons brought from the stars. They were brought from the stars. So not all stars have a disease. Have to work around the words. All right, so these are the these are the paint colors I'm going to be using. So I'm excited. Purple is the element of dark. White is the element of light. Green is the element of wind. Blue is the element of water. Red is the element of fire, which is the most powerful element. Yellow is electric. Orange is earth. Light blue is ice. And black is a non-element. So I think if the colors did not cover everything, which is, to clarify, black and white is not really a color. It's clear, the elements actually clarify that. So if we look at pigments and colors, black, it literally says non-element. There's nothing. White is light. All the light, it's just light. All the elements have the color. So black and white is not a color. You can still say my favorite color is black because it sounds better than my favorite, like, non-element is black. But I do like a good onyx. Woo! So, anyway, so these are the colors I'm going to gather together. And at the bottom it says, I think this is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I apologize. He was a doctor, I believe. Paracelsus. So I've seen his name a couple times, and I just wanted to mention the works. This is based off of medical science, and the magical, the whole spell. It's also a derivative from medical science. So I'm not saying that this is healing. This is healing me, and it's a spell to heal me in a way that I'm asking for out the universe and out the real life. So be careful what you hear and read for me, and know that I'm just doing these things to myself and making sure that I'm okay in all aspects of life. And this is my spiritual journey, and this is a spell, and I am using elemental magic today for me. So if you quote me in anything, hopefully you don't, just know that where it's coming from. And the doctor that I researched, it was, I believe his name was Paracelsus. I don't know. I'll rephrase it later. So anyway, Paracelsus. It says medical science, and it was a work of his work. So I researched his work. So this philosophy, which that's what he was saying, diseases were caused by poisons brought from the stars. So this was from his philosophy. True anatomy could only be understood once the nourishment for each part of the body was discovered, and it was influenced by the stars. So you have to read this kind of like with a grain of salt, I guess, because this is just my research, and there's notes on top of books on top of, so this is just what I've been thinking and processing and working on, and what the spirit, I guess, taught me, because literally I started researching this like 3 days ago. And if I even told you where I even started, I was starting with the original question. Using the scale white, gray, and black. White, agree. Gray, uncertain. And black, agree. So to help improve your experience, would you like to take a brief survey? Have you ever been racist? That's where this came from. This was my first question to myself. And I started breaking down color spectrums of black and white, primary, secondary. Because primary is red, yellow, blue. Secondary, orange, green, and violet. And everybody knows that it goes on and on forever and forever. And then we got to magical spectrums of color. So the other questions in the survey should be, do you or have you ever felt like skin color has an inferior or superior possession over another? Have you or do you feel skin color or tone is the same as racial traits over ethnicity? Still can't say it. I still can't say it. So, do you like rainbows, or have you ever? White, disagree. Gray, uncertain. Black, agree. Happy Juneteenth. It is Monday, 19th, 2023, Juneteenth. Waxing Crescent, Element Magic. We're designing a flag today. We got the beats on today. Design a spirit flag, collection flag, the moon. The tarot card is moon, planet moon. The purpose, freedom through action. Prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have all worldly elements, essence, loved and nurtured with good and beauty. And, that's seashell earrings. This is the colors we're using. It's Magical Spectrum of Color, June 19th. Juneteenth, today is Juneteenth. Tuesday, spell paint flag with following colors representing elements. Diseases were caused by poisons brought through the stars. Purple, dark. White, light. Green, wind. Blue, water. Red, fire, which is the most powerful. Yellow is electric. orange, earth, light blue, ice, and black. It's non-elemental. True anatomy can only be understood once the nourishment for each part of the body was discovered. We are influenced by the stars. See you on the painting canvas. Hi. Hi. You can say hi. Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself? No, it's okay. So it's Monday. So Liana decided I let Liana play hooky today. So it is that time that we're taping our magical spectrum colors. This paint is gonna be a flag in a sense. Hold on. Not yet, baby, not yet. Which represents elements, and so we have our canvases. Stop, Liana. Wait. You gotta wait. Okay. We're probably gonna have some bloopers, but that's just how we do. We just pulled ingredients that we have in the house, because this is really our concoction. It's our spell. It's our time that we're stopped, Liana. This is our spell together for magical spectrums of color. So we have purple. Purple? Yeah, what's purple? So we have purple today. So purple is going to represent the dark element. We have, let me see, show it. White. We have white today. This is going to represent the light element. So now we have dark and we have light. So we're starting with that element of, we're putting a flag on our moon. So we're kind of building our environment of our moon and our character and what we like and what we want. So we definitely have to have purple. We definitely have to have white to represent dark and light. So now we are officially defining light and no light, white and black. Kind of just have to have both because it's not a color, simply light. Green. So I found this green. This green is the wind. So we are conjuring up a spell to include that element, wind, green. Blue, water. So we have control of water. You know, it can flush things, cleanse things, hydrate things. So I'm definitely including that element in this spell and this paint pour we're going to do, because it's the easiest way to execute the colors and get a freeform pattern and things that we do kind of freelance and freeform anyway. So this is not really any different. It's just using the colors that represent these elements. So we also have red. Red is a primary color and it represents fire, and it's the most powerful color. So we definitely got to include red in this freeform painting. Yellow, electric. We're gonna have, this is the power of electric, yellow. And then we have orange, earth. Orange represents earth. Right now Liana's favorite color is yellow, so I'm surprised she didn't grab that. Light blue. I know you do. Two more. Light blue is ice. So we have a beautiful light blue. This is going to represent ice, the power and element of ice. And then black. This is non-elemental. So the philosophy is true anatomy could only be understood once the nourishment for each part of the body was discovered. We're influenced by the stars. And so I know I want to start in here somewhere, because I read somewhere else that diseases were caused by poisons brought from the stars. But you have to study the stars. So you have to know that all stars don't bring disease, but yeah, it is a separate element. And astronomy, man. So we're about to make a flag, put our moon, and then we're going to duplicate this and see where it takes us. All right, we're about to watch Black Mirror. Hi. So we're about to start this paint pour, and I think Liana used all the orange so far. It's crazy the amount of orange she started with. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and start. We got our plastic off our canvases. We're on episode 2, season 6 of Black Mirror in the background. So that's what's gonna have my attention while I explain these colors real quick.
Turkey's birthday.
And let's do it. Anything goes. Alright, so the first color is purple, which that's what she's pouring now. And it represents the element of dark. So let me get purple. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Let me help.
Here.
Thank you. So she's already got dark on her. She has, it's alright, a little bit. Hold on, Liana. Hold on. No. She already got a little bit of white. Alright.
Mama, look.
Okay. Alright, that's my purple. It's for to represent dark. Okay? And then the white. Take a picture. Alright, we got the purple down. Purple means dark element. Oh, thanks. Stir. Alright. She handed me I'm going with the flow. With the kid doing purple represents dark. So then we need white that represents light. So we got this pretty acrylic paint, metallic gloss, white. Hopefully there's enough in me. I see it on her paper. She did white too. So she already got the first 2 colors. So there's no metallic. Oh, here. So she wants white. So then green is wind. You know, this show you gotta pay attention to, but I usually watch it twice anyway. Green is not even open right now.
Our Lord, Heavenly Father, bless us in these days.
I'm using paints from different parts of my life. Hold on, it's not open. Stop. Hold on, Liana. Stop.
Huh?
So green is next, and green represents the wind. Yeah. Like a metal. It's a pretty green. Hold on, Liana. So this represents the element of wind. Okay. And then blue represents the element of water.
It's a stick.
Blue.
It's a stick.
Element of water. So this is not to get confused with bright blue, which is ice. So this, we're praying to the element of water. Oh, I didn't take a picture. Alright, we have 4 minutes and 5 seconds. And I've got to dump this phone. So I wanted to get this weird wormhole out of my head. So I have a from the journal series on my YouTube channel. but I don't intend to do it as much as I intend to everything else because it's really just a weird fantasy love story. But today I just wanted to dedicate this portion of it because it's like I'm building a secret. Don't tell the code. So today is Monday, June 19th, 2023. It's Juneteenth. It's waxing crescent, elemental magic. Is the flag and the spell that we just did, and I just did a wonderful paint tour with my daughter. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was very magical. It's to design the spirit flag collection, flag of the moon. So we're using this to flag our moon, creating our earth, heaven on earth. And the tarot card today is moon. Planet is moon. The purpose is the freedom through action. So you put some action together using the elements for freedom. The prayer of protection for your internal birthing of your spirit animal to bring peace on earth and have all world element essence loved and nurtured with good and healthy. So I did do a prayer last night to the person that I envisioned that the journals go to. So I figured I'd start by just go ahead and saying the audio of that because I'm on 1 minute and 43 seconds and that's 143. So that is too funny. Men love men. I want a man. I know what man I want though. So last night in the bathtub, this is code part 23. So can you live without me? The writers on Black Mirror need to be paid. It's nothing interesting. You must trust visions. It's interesting. You must trust visions are not delusions, but delusions, the original, the light, the mysterious, stop working. Let me pick out those roses. I will always call the soulmate of my delusions Mr. Magic Man. So Mr. Magic Man, did you feel good about yourself today? I did at the gym with Rihanna. She'll be transforming to dance next month when she turns 3. She's ready. Did you get a chance to sleep and eat enough? I made tacos. I feel so good right now. I decided to take a spiritual trip to talk to my spirit. I hope this will clarify some unexplained feelings and emotions that I was told that someone wants to pick my brain about my reality versus my delusions. Ew, I declined. I really hope, believe, dream, pray for your protection. Because if I ever get the opportunity to really meet you, I just think you would finally understand why I just need a hug. You know, the ones that make your back crack. But even since that delusion, I want so much more. It's getting tighter. I know this is not what you meant when you said flow or spit. That is too funny. If you get it, you get it. So yesterday was Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day. Yesterday was a new moon. So we did some black magic.
Let's go to a diner for dinner. Let's drink wine in the winter. Make love till we're sinners. No reason to compete because we're winners. And if it wasn't true, they wouldn't be trying to kill us. But they just can't kill the will in us. Y'all bipolar like the Joker. Multiple personalities that all play poker. I show you one color at a time because my spectrum can't get any slower. I blame it on being a stoner. Silence me with a choker. Do I make you bored? Am I boring? Heard you went to sleep on me. They caught you smoking. She said you make it rain, but I'm looking for shelter when it's pouring. I'm in beast mode, devour some meat mode. Might get a credit card using that nigga's security code. Rack up that bitch to put it in low credit zone. to make his wife's insurance policy pay it off on the low. How someone can leave you so hot and make you so cold, I'll never know. Actually, I do. It wasn't just something I refused to fuck for. All my life I had to fight, and this nigga left me in a position to fight for more. Like eliminating everything that means something, even though that will never even the score. Let's start with his mans. That'll freeze up his assets for sure. I'm not wishing nothing, maybe predicting something, but I trust my premonitions now even more. My visions are rather accurate. I give all the forewarns. Life is for the living, and not everyone survives a storm. I pray for protection because I can only have fun with the living forms. Might sew a voodoo doll so I can show what I got a degree for. Product development, pretty little boxes sent straight to your door. I wouldn't even be thinking about them right now. The random Scrabble letters weren't hanging around. I'm glad I found that boys band. I discovered them singing in the parking lot when Lily and I were having lunch out and about. I shared them then, and their first single was supposed to be out now. To be honest, I don't know how, but it's like watching a show, and it makes me proud. That's why I go ahead and write everything down, because some will build it up and others will bury it in the ground. Sometimes silence is the loudest sound. Balance sometimes never makes things even. Callous hands leave altered fingerprints. I got talent some people don't believe in, and I cause paralysis when you're sleeping. I still got lessons that need to be teaching, revealing ballads that corruption found peace in. You can't rob a person of a memory by keeping momentum if that person you rob has no memory. But the totem phase is when a person gathers items of the victims to keep the feeling of power and control, the desire to keep trophies as gratification. Fantasy to reality is really depression. Knocky, knocky, glocky, glocky, bar soap in a socky, rocky, floating, sinks bodies, quicksand berries bodies, disassociated from my posse, worldly possessions disembodied. But if everybody acts godly, the fear of demise can come from anybody. Guilty, guilty, you act so filthy, spoiled, milky, cocoons are silky. Windy city, it's getting chilly, make them dizzy. Sneaky, sneaky, he keeps winning, not realizing he losing plenty. Ren and Stimpy, psycho, dimwitty, kitty, kitty, my fur is pretty. Feline committee, itty bitty, quickie, dicky, tipsy, hippie. Confess of sticky, quickie, piggy, piggy, needs a snippy, snippy. Tricky, tricky, magic remedy, death becomes her, using Joker's chemistry. All I see that he just a scam artist, talking to a scam artist, trying to figure out how to scam an artist because it's something that they never could be. I have no more begging to do, no more pardons to plead. Greedy, 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 shout out to the needy, someone getting polished. Shiny little penny, see a penny, pick it up all day, you'll have good luck. And what's a goon to a goblin? A motherfucking monster. I don't even know how to answer that. I'm just not gonna go to boggle my mind how to do that. Ask Jerry Springer. Rest in peace. But all he did was speak facts and put minds at ease. My daughter kind of weird. She like ice in her milk. Scooby-Doo, the boss, baby. I miss the days I produced breast milk. I hate that I remember flow or spit. A little baby would be a kid. That nigga wanna pick my delusions versus reality. Really won't let me forget. Wish I could erase him like a lead. Wish I could really forget. That's why I can't reunite, cause he really make me mad. Very few things I regret, but being that nigga is at the top of the list. I know you believe in God, but which God do you believe in? I know you really a dog, but what do you value enough to breathe? Are you valuable enough to breathe with? I know you like to gamble, but how much do you really win? I know you like to fuck, but how many women have you planted a seed in? I know sometimes you're not in your right mind. Is that why you haven't left me? I got more colors than a spectrum, precious metals harder than electrum, but he still plucks me like a plectrum. So I decay how he expects respect. By the way, it's all a reflection of me being on Percocet. Happy Juneteenth. Doing an elemental spell, paint pour, watching Black Mirror. We're almost done.